Nikki Nicole, you're not late. This has been it. How do you get your cholesterol good, bad under control? Well, one, you alter your diet by decreasing the amount of concentrated fats that you're eating. So your preferred method of food preparation when you're eating to lower your cholesterol is baked or broiled, not fried. Frying food is the number one way to increase your cholesterol intake. You want to decrease your intake of trans fats and saturated fats. You want fats that are good, the healthy fats, the fish oils, the things that are the omegas, the omega oils. All of those are good and will help lower your cholesterol. Our omega-3 product is very good at decreasing not only your total cholesterol, but also your triglycerides. When you do or perform a comprehensive lipid panel, that includes your total cholesterol, your HDL or high density lipoprotein, the good cholesterol, as you've heard it referred to, the LDL or low density lipoprotein, the bad cholesterol that's most associated with heart attacks and strokes, and triglycerides. Triglycerides are another form of fat and a byproduct of fat metabolism that is usually associated with an acute heart attack or stroke. Because when you eat almost anything, your body's triglyceride level increases dramatically. Then it comes down in about an hour or two as a part of your normal metabolism. But the total cholesterol has to build up over time, and you want that to be predominantly the good cholesterol. Your normal cholesterol level should be less than 200. Your HDL or good cholesterol should be 40 or higher. The higher that number is, the better. The LDL, the bad cholesterol, should be less than 100 ideally. If you have a history of any type of events, it should be less than 70. That means a previous heart attack or stroke. And your triglycerides should be less than 150. So those are your goal numbers, and they are easily obtainable. You can reach them, and you can do it naturally, oftentimes with diet and a combination of some products like omega-3 fish oils. Other things that will do it, red yeast rice is good for lowering the cholesterol, and some of the other oils like krill oil, etc., are very good as well. So those are things that you can do naturally. Of course, some people have a genetic predisposition. They cannot metabolize fats in an appropriate manner, so it doesn't matter. When you do all of those things, you're still not going to get your cholesterol where you need it to be. So it's going to be required that you take a cholesterol lowering medication. The number one class of drugs are called statins. That includes Crestor or rosuvastatin, Lipitor or atorvastatin, Zocor or simvastatin. Those are the top three. In that pecking order, I think the rosuvastatin is the strongest, most potent, and works the best. Lipitor or atorvastatin, the number one most prescribed cholesterol lowering medication in the world, works great, but is not as potent as the rosuvastatin. And the simvastatin as well, I think works well as well, but is not good in combination with certain classes of blood pressure medications like amlodipine. So if you're taking amlodipine to lower your blood pressure, you have to decrease the dose of the simvastatin from 40 milligrams to 20 milligrams, or just not take the simvastatin and change to either of the other two cholesterol lowering statin class drugs. So very important that you do that because if you have high blood pressure and high cholesterol, you need to control both of them, not one or the other, because that combination is what results in heart attacks and strokes. And heart attacks and strokes are what kill most people in the United States, disproportionately represented by people of color, African Americans, etc.